Hi, I'm Liza.
And I'm Elise. Oh, and this is Cathy's tea time.
Elise, that's not where your mic was for the sound check.
No, but now it's here.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome back for episode 2. We're gonna start with Cathy fun fact.
Liza's in charge of the
I
fun
have
fact
the fun
today.
fact today. So Cathy fun fact. Cathy grew up in Dublin. She's from Ireland. She's Irish. And she would, as a young child, go on the streets of Dublin with her dad and just tend to the needs of the poor, whether that was food, clothing,
Did she give
some
them
medical
Starbucks?
help. There was no Starbucks in 1800s
Dang it.
Dublin, sadly.
What did you just call it the 18 Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix? Dublin?
I definitely didn't. We're off to a great start tonight. So that's our Cathy fun fact for today.
She did not give Starbucks to poor people in the 1800s. But she did give other stuff to them.
Yes, like water and food and, and blankets.
Cool.
Okay, moving on. Next segment is called Three Words in a Stamp. This is something I learned. I need. I'll click the pen the whole episode if I have that over here. Next segment is Three Words in a Stamp. This is something I learned when we did Playfair for our Mustang Welcome this year. So you use 3 words to describe whatever we're going to be doing our Labor Day weekend. And then it's either a punctuation mark or an emoji and then a sound effect. So, do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay, my Labor Day, 3 words. Free of labor. Punctuation, exclamation point. So it's like free of labor. And then my sound effect is I'm Peppa Pig.
We don't know where the sound effect came from. It just happens. My 3 words are sun, fun, beer.
Amazing.
Tired emoji, and yikes is my sound effect.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Solid.
So that's 3 words in a stamp. That's how our Labor Day weekends were. No more explanation, just that. Next, I have newest ADHD fixation.
Oh, what is it?
Mine is puzzles. I started one like the Friday before school started, and we finished that. I finished that 2 weeks later, so it took 2 weeks. That was a 750 piece puzzle.
That's a lot of pieces.
And then I just started another one like a couple days ago. It's a circle puzzle and it's like a color wheel and they all like overlap and stuff. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle, but it's actually not that hard. Like I thought it was going to be a lot harder than what it is, but like if you can just see colors really well and see the different variations of colors, it's not bad. It's really fun and it's a circle. So it's
It
really
all
fun.
goes together.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
really fun. I've spent too much time working on a puzzle and not enough time doing my homework this week, but you'll have that.
It
So,
happens.
yeah.
I love that for you.
Is yours plants?
Actually, mine is this is embarrassing. Mine is drinking a beer and then sitting down and eating like an entire baguette.
Hmm. Interesting. You've done this a lot recently.
Yes, like twice.
Okay.
But like it's
That's
been in the
enough.
past week.
Yeah.
Yeah. My baguette's almost gone. Makes me sad.
Hmm.
I got self-conscious and hid it in a cabinet while I was drunk, and then I couldn't find it when I was
Like an
sober.
actual baguette or
Like
like
I went to Trader Joe's and I bought a baguette.
oh, because I was envisioning like the $1 loaf, French loaves from Walmart.
No, like it's like this long. It was that long,
Wow.
and I had
How
one
much
beer.
was it?
It was like $3.80. It wasn't bad.
Dang.
No, it was good. It was an affordable baguette, and then it was
Where
like
did you go to Trader Joe's? Iowa
Iowa
City?
City. Yeah,
Okay.
the Coralville Trader Joe's. The manager was very nice and asked if I wanted a cart, and I said no. I'm trying to have self control, and then I had no self control, and then I just
Mm.
it got heavy.
That
I had a
happened to
basket.
me. Okay, here's another fun fact.
Yes.
I went to a liquor store over the weekend
Amazing.
and I went with one of my friends because it was her 21st birthday. And I was
Yay.
like, she was like, I need some alcohol. Like, I want to make Bloody Marys. I was like, okay, let's go to Vans
Like in East Dubuque?
in East Dubuque. Yeah, the liquor store. And she was like, what's Vans? And I was like, the liquor store in East
Why
Dubuque?
didn't you go to Family Beer and Liquor?
Where's that at?
You've never been to Family Beer and Liquor?
No.
It's like Vans, but make it family friendly.
Vans is family friendly.
I've never been to Vans. See, I go
No.
to Family Beer and Liquor. It's like,
Is it also in East Dubuque?
yeah, it's like a quarter mile down Highway 20. And then boom, you're at Family Beer and Liquor.
Vans is right across the bridge.
Yeah, it's like the gas station.
Oh, interesting.
No, but like Family Beer and Liquor, you
I don't
keep
go
going.
past Vans when I go to East Dubuque because I'm not from Illinois. Anyways, we went to Vans
I
and
can't do this.
we were both getting stuff. And like Bloody Marys like are very involved. You need multiple things. And we're like, we do not have
That's a
enough
lot of ingredients.
hands for this.
You should have
And
gone to
so
Family
I
Beer
went
and
back
Liquor.
to grab a cart and there was a
Yeah.
guy who was like, are you buying too much? You need a cart. And I didn't respond to him. But I
That's
was in my
really
head, I
judgmental.
was like, it's not just for me. Or like I think he said like buying more than you thought you would or something like that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah.
I did the same thing at Trader Joe's, but it was all for me.
Mm, it's a mood though.
I got a baguette, and then I got some pasta, and then I got um laundry detergent.
Exciting.
It was a good Trader Joe's trip.
Good.
It was really good.
Good. I'm glad.
What else do we have on our
Next
list?
we have pies. What is
Pie sounds
pies?
like a lot of work tonight.
It's the majority. It's supposed to be the meat of the podcast.
Is it really?
Yes.
But what's the meat of the pie though? It's not a
A
pasty.
mincemeat pie.
Have you ever had pasty?
What is pasty?
It's like imagine like roast beef and mashed potatoes, but in pie format, and
Mm.
from Wisconsin. Like
Mm.
it's like a Wisconsin thing.
Sorry, can you back
They
up again? Start at
yeah,
the beginning.
pasty,
Mm-hmm.
pasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like imagine like a hand pie. You can
Okay.
have it as like a pie or as a hand pie,
Okay.
and then it's like what you would eat if you were having like roast beef and like mashed potatoes is like a dinner. So it's like
So it's
carrots,
kind of like shepherd's pie, you mean?
sort of, but like imagine no seasoning.
Hmm. Is
It's
that why it's pasty?
pasty like white people. No, no, I don't know why they call it pasty. It the miners used to take it with them because it was like a little like all in one little. It's like a calzone, but make it Wisconsin and take out the cheese. It's like imagine like lead miner calzone, and that's what you. It's a pasty. It's really good. I like them.
Okay. Fascinating. I think I lied about my newest ADHD fixation.
Is it
Actually, no,
Oh,
because I'm a big music person, and I'm like one of those people that every single time someone says something, I immediately start. Good thing it's fake. I immediately start thinking about a song that has those words in it, and so recently it's been anytime someone says imagine, I go to Sharpay and Ryan in High School Musical 3. Your body's probably completely out of frame right now.
crap!
And so anytime someone says imagine right now, I start going Sharpay and Ryan. Imagine having everything we ever dreamed. Don't you want it? Can't you see it? That's what I got.
I love that. I think
Okay.
of Imagine by John Lennon from the Beatles.
Mm. Okay, let's move on actually now to pies. Elise, how are you doing physically?
I am physically unwell.
Do you care to elaborate?
No.
Okay.
How are you?
Physically, the hill every day. It gets me every day.
It's so big.
My calves have been killing me recently walking up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And I really should probably work out on the reg, but I just
Same.
don't.
But I don't.
I don't have time for that.
It's not the vibe.
It's not.
I forgot what.
It's not the vibe.
It's not the vibe.
Stop.
What does I stand for?
Intellectually.
Oh. I think my last brain cell died.
Oh no.
Now it's just now we're I can't even think of things that I can't think of things that aren't brain cells because I don't have any left.
Okay. Intellectually, I almost cried doing my computer science lab
No,
on Sunday
that's
evening
sad.
because I can't download software. I can code in the environment once the software is downloaded, but the process of downloading the software, I just can't. Don't. Elise, that's a fake plant.
I know. I'm seeing if he wants a sip.
I thought you were gonna pour
I'm
it.
not pouring it. It just needs some Starbies.
What'd you get?
It's a dirty chai latte.
Mm.
That's a, I'm. I apologize. That probably sounded gross. I'm so sorry.
Okay, emotionally.
I'm vibing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's been pretty good. It's been like one of those weeks where I don't know how like frequently this is going to be, but I felt like I was able to get a lot of my homework done closer to the beginning of the week. So
Mm.
now I have a little bit more like free time to relax. And I mean like intellectually intellectually as you can see, I am unwell. But emotionally I'm great. How are you?
Let's see. My emotions have been a little bit of a roller coaster the past
I'm
week,
sorry.
but it happens sometimes, you
It does
know.
happen.
So
Has it been a
we
stressful
have
week?
we have recovered now. Just like Thursday through Sunday, I feel like we're a bit of a struggle. But now, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday,
Is it
have been
actually
good.
Thursday today?
I know, I can't believe it's Thursday. Like Labor Day on Monday really screwed up my
Same.
whole week, like threw it
Same.
off. So like you saying like you got your homework done earlier in the week, I do not feel that. I feel like I started a day behind on everything.
Gotcha.
So, I don't know.
You know what? I don't think I actually got my homework done. I think I just didn't have as much homework because I have like all my classes on Monday.
That would
Yeah,
do it.
I wasn't productive. I just had fewer things to do.
That's fair. Sometimes that happens though.
Hmm. Can you? What do
If
you?
someone is listening to our podcast over there while we're recording episode 2.
Greg? Goodness.
Anyways, spiritually, last one.
You know what? It's been a pretty good week. Oh, I have a God moment to share. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so I was at my social work placement, and it's a Christian nonprofit,
Mhm.
and one of the people that they have volunteers for or positions, one of the positions that they have volunteers for. I can't speak English. Intellectually gone. Um. Okay, you gotta stop watching that. He's not listening. I can't do it. Okay. Hold on.
Focus. We're almost done.
Okay, so these volunteers, there's what do they call them? They're like prayer partners, and they work with clients, and they offer the opportunity to like pray with people or to read the Bible,
Mhm.
or yeah, it's really cool. And usually they don't pray with people who are like working at the building, but I met one of the volunteers, and it was my first time meeting him. Um, and he was really nice, and like just upon meeting him, he was like, "Hey, like, is do you have any prayer intentions? Like, is there something I can pray for you?"
Mhm.
Um, and it was really cool because like instead of just having like instead of just like telling him the intention and then just like kind of like going
Mhm.
on, he stopped like in that moment and was like let's pray together just like right now, and he just started praying, and it was really cool, and it was just like an awesome way. Like it made me feel great, and then it was like I'm like thank you,
That
like it just,
is.
yeah, it felt like a God moment. It was awesome.
That's really cool.
Hmm.
Um Personally, last week, first episode, I said I was struggling to read my Bible. This week, I have decided that I am going to stop doing homework at 10:30 at night and then read my Bible and journal then, so then I'm in bed by 11. So
Nice.
good Bible journaling practices and good bedtime practices
Yeah.
is the goal, at least. We're trying it out. Um, so yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Elise, what did we just have this evening though?
We just went to mass. We got the Holy Spirit,
We
and
did.
we had Bible study.
We did.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. I joined Lakes. I have class, but
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm so,
I joined Lake because I had class, but it was very good still.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. We did the Litany of the Saints, and there's a lot of new saints I want to learn about.
Yes. Which brings us to our next segment, Saint Special. Elise, look up a random saint right now, and we're gonna learn about him.
Tell me a random saint. Not a random US state generator. No! No! Siri is not Catholic. So rude. Okay, saint with you are you like sad mood, or do you want like
No, just anything.
weird story? What
Yeah.
about the one who got beheaded twice?
What?
I love that. Hold on.
Yeah, look that
Or
one
maybe it
up.
wasn't beheaded, maybe it was killed. But one of them was beheaded. One of the times. Send help. Ah, Saint Sebastian Stan. Somebody better arrest him because he's killing all the ladies. Okay. I Nope, the ADHD ticks are bad tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh, he was born in Gaul. Like Owen Gaul. Exciting. Hold on. Hold on. Keep talking. I have to look this
Isn't
up.
Gaul the name of like present day France? Like in
Probably.
back in the day, France was actually called Gaul. I think is true. I'm not a history major, so I wouldn't know for sure, but I did get a 4 on the AP US history test, in case you were wondering.
Proud of you. That's really high.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait. Wait.
Please hold.
This person died 3 times?
3 times? Ooh.
She's a. Can I say this on? Can I say that?
Yeah.
She's a badass Saint Girly. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So this is Saint Thecia or Thecla? I can't read. Thecla. It's an L, not an I. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Keep talking. I gotta read.
Um, I don't understand why Elise didn't embroider her own pants. Because she does that for a living, kind of. But these ones,
I embroider pants for a living. I'm like the guy from Hamilton. Socially advanced instead of sewing some pants.
you remember now. We were singing Hamilton for our voice check, or not our voice check, our audio check earlier. But yeah.
Okay, I love me some Joan of Arc, but this girl is like my new favorite badass female saint.
Okay.
Okay,
Tell
okay.
us about her.
They were like, "Yo, Thecla, we gonna burn you with a stake," and God was like, "No, it's gonna rain and put out those flames." And she's like, "Oh." Then she drew.
Keep going.
She pulled a. She's the man, and she dressed as a boy to escape, like a whole mood, and she's just like, she escaped. Okay, she escaped, and then okay, um, hold on. She also was like following Saint Paul, like cool, incredible, just like low key the apostle, like Saint Paul, incredible. Um, and then some guy was like, "Excuse you, aren't you the lady who we tried to burn at the stake?" And she's like, "Mm, um, hold on, hold on." She assaulted him in self defense. I mean, like in self defense.
Dang.
And everybody who lived in Antioch thought it was hilarious. Why have I never heard about this girlie
This is
before?
amazing.
And then the tea. Oh, Oh no. Okay, sorry. This is actually like. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Good story. Good story. Okay. So then they were like, "Oh, we're still angry at her." Are these the Romans? Question mark.
Probably.
Okay, and they were like, "We're gonna put her in the arena with the wild beasts." That's why I think they're Roman.
Yeah, that sounds
And
Roman.
so she like bravely was like, "Yeah, I'm walking in. I'm doing the thing." And the wild beasts, it doesn't say what they were, it just says beasts. But they just like walked up to her and they're like, "Hey, we like you." And then they like laid down and licked her feet.
Oh, like Daniel in the Lion's
Yeah,
Den.
isn't that so cute? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how she like actually died. Ah! Okay, Saint Thecla quote: I am a daughter of Christ, son of the living God. He alone is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the one who protects me. To him be glory and power forever and ever. I love this girlie.
That's great.
Hold on. Hold on. She she wasn't even martyred. She lived to be 90 years old.
What a queen! This is amazing.
So they tried to martyr her 3 times. And then she's like, no, she assaulted a guy, pulled a she's the man, followed St. Paul, and then like just hung out with some casual wild beasts and then lived to be 90. Why don't we talk about her? St. Thecla.
Amazing. Saint Thecla, everyone.
And she's the patron saint of dying.
What an icon.
I love this girl. I made a new saint friend today. I'm really happy now.
The
I'm really
best
happy.
the best segments are the unplanned ones.
Her feast day is September 23rd. That's coming up.
That's coming up.
And she was friends with St. Paul. Okay, this is super cool.
That is really cool.
I'm very excited now.
September 23rd, that's a Saturday. I work
Is
that
it
day.
actually a Saturday?
Yeah, it's our homecoming. Fun fact. Anyways,
Cool.
okay.
Okay. Is that it?
Moving on.
What time are we at, dude?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell a silly sibling story.
This might be a long one. Okay, go.
Okay,
Go.
so this weekend, one of the reason why my sound effect was yikes was because my 11-year-old brother was at a birthday party, was walking up a slip and slide at this birthday party, fell, hit his shoulder, landed on his shoulder.
You
You can walk behind the camera.
You're good. Jalen's here. She says hi. Hi. So okay,
Was
hold on.
walking
He
up a
tried
slip
to
and slide.
defy physics by walking up a slip and slide.
They were walking up the slip and slide because if they walked in the grass, then they would get grass on the slip and slide. An 11-year-old boy's brain, they're like, we can't get grass on the slip and slide. So he fell walking up the slip and slide, landed on his shoulder.
No.
He comes home. He's laying on his couch.
Yeah.
I see him and I'm like, oh, he just got tired out today. And then my dad's like, no, didn't you hear? Like he banged up his shoulder. And I was like, aw. And then a little bit later, Dad was like, I'm gonna take him in. He's crying every single time he moves. And I was like,
did he like break his shoulder?
I have $1 down on a broken collarbone. So write that down. Broken collarbone. Dad takes him in. Broken collarbone.
No.
So now he's in a sling for 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh.
All from walking up a slip and slide.
Okay. Don't judge me, okay? I listen to like true crime podcasts. It takes a lot of force to break a collarbone.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. Is he okay?
Yeah. He's vibing now.
Saint Thecla, please pray for Liza's brother, but not like about death, but like about his shoulder. Thank you. Okay.
And then the last thing, we're gonna end with one good thing, and I think it's what Elisa's shirt says.
I can't.
Not the small plan again. Anyways, Alicia's shirt says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And that's all we have for tonight, folks. Have a great evening, rest of your day, whatever. And we'll see you next time. Good night.